While The Big Bang Theory became one of television's most successful sitcoms with its quirky group of scientists, pop culture references, and long-running romantic arcs, many fans and critics agree that it wasn't the pinnacle of the hangout sitcom genre. A hangout sitcom isn't necessarily about big plots or groundbreaking twists, it's about spending time with characters who feel like your friends, sharing laughter and everyday chaos. The Big Bang Theory certainly offered that at times, but there are several other sitcoms that do it even better, balancing sharper writing, emotional depth, and authentic friendships that truly make audiences feel at home. Here are 8 sitcoms that capture the magic of hanging out better than The Big Bang Theory. First up, Friends remains the undisputed king of hangout sitcoms. Long before Leonard and Sheldon debated comic book canon in Apartment 4A, audiences were following 6 inseparable pals lounging on the orange couch at Central Perk. What makes Friends superior in this regard is how effortlessly it blends humor, heart, and nostalgia. Every scene, whether they're talking about dating disasters, Thanksgiving dinners, or just who gets the last cookie, feels like a conversation you could walk into. The chemistry among the cast is legendary. Even decades later, fans still feel as though Monica, Chandler, Ross, Rachel, Phoebe, and Joey are real people they'd love to hang out with. The show's balance between personal growth and silly escapades made it timeless, while The Big Bang Theory often leaned more on jokes about nerd culture than genuine emotional connection. Then there's How I Met Your Mother, which redefined the hangout formula for a new generation. It shared Friends' New York backdrop and close-knit crew, but infused it with a more ambitious narrative style and serialized storytelling. The show's non-linear format, jumping between past and present, kept things fresh, while the bond between Ted, Marshall, Lily, Robin, and Barney felt lived-in and authentic. The characters were flawed, messy, and sometimes frustrating, but that realism gave the series heart. Unlike The Big Bang Theory, which often relied on archetypes and one-liners, HIMM explored the complexities of relationships, growing up, and the bittersweet passage of time. It wasn't just a show about friends hanging out, it was about what happens when hanging out starts to fade as adulthood sets in. Parks and Recreation deserves equal praise for mastering the hangout sitcom format with heart and optimism. Set in the small town of Pawnee, Indiana, the show revolves around Leslie Knope and her team of government employees, yet it never feels like a typical workplace comedy. Instead, it's about people who genuinely care about each other and their community.